Good morning, world. This is Dave. And I'm out here with maybe, I don't know, 80 people. I'm guessing 80, maybe 100. And it's something we got to start doing is head counts, so that we make sure that we get as many back over as we bring. That'd be really bad. Anyway, they're all out here. It's 7:30. We've been going for about an hour. We get out here early to beat the heat because it'll probably be 100 degrees out here by noon, and we'll be out of here by 11. And it's actually cool. It's actually cool. And yesterday we made a strike here. Mr. Craig Culp he came up with a pan. As good a pan as we've seen in these projects. Maybe we've seen a few a little better, but it was a really good pan. The original strike was made by a couple members right here last week. They panned a pennyweight in a couple hours. Pennyweight is a 1/20th of an ounce, in a couple hours of just panning. So when you start taking a look at the volume that we're moving with these buckets and processing through a sluice, the potential is quite fantastic. And they, as is often the case with New 49er members, rather than keep it to themselves, which they could have done, they turned it over to the project, the whole site. And that's usually how we find these sites. So they made the discovery. These guys are digging the material, putting it in buckets about half full. They're packing the buckets down here, closer to the river. They're getting screened through a half-inch screen, right there, getting passed over into the boat, into the rubber raft. Lily down there is putting water into it and mixing it up and getting it wet, and then passing it to John. He's backs to us. He's passing it over to Dickie, who's feeding it into a floating sluice. It's a floating sluice we developed in the last project, but we've done quite a lot of work to it since then to make it better. It shouldn't lose any gold, and so we're really in a volume operation here.